Well, hello. I am live in my Dropship blog page. I haven't done this for a while, been busy on my YouTube channel, but I thought I would come back and do a live video because I got asked a question this morning in our eCom Profits Academy group, and I thought I'd come on to the page and answer it live. So I just want to make sure that I am sharing the live into my group. So hang on just 1 second so I can do that. Let's make sure I am live here at the moment. Okay, let's just share that into the group. There we go, all done. So hopefully it is streaming in there. If any of you guys are in the eCom Profits VIP group, then just let me know that you're watching. And so this is especially for Samuel, who's just joined the group today. Used to be in Infinity, has just come back, and he wanted to know if he needed to go into Surge, which is our advanced training, if he wanted to list higher profit items, high ticket items with high profit margins. Well, the answer is no. You really don't need to go into Surge for that yet, because what a lot of people make the big mistake is listing high profit items right from the beginning. And you're going to destroy your business. You really want to make sure right from the start that you're just listing everyday items, items that people are just not going to think too much about, not going to make massive decisions over. So stick in the sort of the £30 to £50 range, even less if you want. But these items that will just sell regularly for you, and just sell them to begin with at a very low profit margin. Sometimes right at the beginning, if I'm selling something, I'll have it at a zero profit margin. I mean, I'm lucky, I've got a lot of suppliers that I use. Even if I have got a zero profit margin, I'm getting so many vouchers and discounts and business rates from that I can do that and still make a very good profit. But if you're just looking at the pure supplier price to the price that you're selling on eBay, then set your profit margin to zero if you want right at the beginning, or 1%, or just a very small amount. Sell it, then start to gradually increase it. And this is what you want to do when you're just building up your account. You want to make sure that you're getting traction, you're getting eyeballs on your items, you're getting a history, and don't worry about high profit items from the beginning. It really will it's not necessary. You really don't need it. My biggest selling items on eBay and Amazon are in that price range where I sell daily. And I've got my hot item, which is, I think it retails at $39.99, and I have sold thousands at a profit margin of between £5 and £7. I have got listings which give me a profit of £50 plus, but they sell maybe, I don't know, once every couple of weeks, once a month. And if you only have those items which are only selling once every couple of weeks, once every month, your eBay account's never ever going to get going. So even when you've got an established account, you want a mix of both, and probably a mix of 75-25, 75% items that are low ticket items that sell all the time. We've got one guy in our group who is selling 50 items or so a day, and they are low profit items, low margin. That's his business model. That's what he works at, and it's providing him with a very good income. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful also if you're selling in the UK on VAT, because you need to be VAT registered. I think it says over 85,000 turnover. So if you've got a load of items that you're selling, high ticket items that you're selling, you're going to reach that turnover really quickly, and probably make less profit getting there. So So be mindful of that as well. I sell in the US as well as the UK, and in the US obviously there's no VAT, but there is sales tax. But so that is something to have a look at. But again, with the suppliers that I use, I very rarely pay sales tax. So worth looking at that as well. So hopefully that has answered your question. Samuel, let me know if that has helped you at all in any way. And once you have exhausted all the Prime training, and there is loads, there's over 75 videos and all the software and tools that you need in Prime, including all the training that's in the Saturday archive. Once you've gone through that, once you've exhausted all the strategies that are in there, then by all means move on to search. But don't buy, there's so much information there that's going to get you into profit and going to make you a really good income prior to having to go into search. But search is great, absolutely great. You know, within 3 to 4 months, you've exhausted all the strategies, you've got your account up and running, you're doing really well, then move on into search and get the advanced strategies. Make sure that you're utilizing cashback. We do go through cashback in the search training, but you know, use your get cashback straight from day one. You can get your link if you're in the group. Make sure that you can get your link from whoever introduced you to the group. Any of my guys, Samuel, you're one of mine, then please take the link for top cashback. I'll put a link below in the comments, and use that, because that's going to really help you with your profit margins as well, because you're just getting free money back every time you sell an item. All right, now just to check my notes, was there anything else that I needed to say to you on that? I don't think so. I think I've probably exhausted all of that. Just seeing who's joined. Oh, I've got Eliza on here and George. Hi, how are you doing? My lovely VA is on. You should be in bed. It's very late over in the Philippines. Okay, and so listen, I'm gonna this is going to be really short and sweet. I'm actually off to the spa to join my daughter, celebrate her birthday. So this is going to be a quickie, and but I will be doing more of these. So get your questions in, and I'm more than happy to answer them live. All right, I will speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye for now.